What's up, guys? Magic Mike
and the Swag. And welcome to episode number 4 of our breakdown of every NBA team's best starting 5, right? So they're the best point guard ever played for their franchise, best shooting guard, best at every position. And we're going to throw a 6-man in there just to round out the roster and give you a little firepower off the bench. So today we're talking about
San Antonio Spurs.
San Antonio Spurs, right? My favorite team to watch. I love the Spurs. So I'm excited to talk about it with you. All right, so we're going to jump right into this.
Let's do it.
Right? Starting point guard.
Tony Parker.
Tony Parker, the Frenchman. Guy's awesome. He really made that floater super popular. Again, he's been, at one point in time, he was their best player, arguably on their team. And it's a bummer, he just signed with Charlotte. However, everything he's contributed to the Spurs was absolutely incredible. That shot he hit against LeBron in the finals, the little we'll throw it on here. Anyway, Tony Parker, unreal, top point guard. No disrespect to Avery Johnson, who was awesome and really kind of helped take that franchise to the next level. But Tony Parker, once he took the reins, they really, it helped that they had Tim Duncan as well. But they just started winning from that point on. So Tony Parker, starting point guard. Avery, no disrespect, but the Frenchman, right? Boom. All right, moving on to our shooting guard.
Oof.
Right? This one's easy, right?
I'm going Ginobili.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know he comes off the bench, but he's a 2-guard.
George Gervin. The history of the game. We talk about great scores, and the cool thing with this list, there's so many go-to moves that these have. So Tony Parker had his little teardrop floater, which everyone seems to do now, but when he first hit the league, he was really doing that. Yep. George Gervin had that finger roll.
Okay. Right,
and he was just an absolute beast when it came to scoring, and he did it. They called him the Iceman, right? Because he was cool and he was, suave, and you never really saw it coming. It was just this constant barrage of some points here, some points here, some points here, and the next thing you know, he dropped 50 on you, right?
Yeah.
The Iceman is our starting 2-guard. Okay. Starting small forward.
Kawhi.
Here's the thing. Kawhi Leonard. It was the best small forward to ever play for the Spurs. However, he demanded out. He wanted no part of this. So I say, let's get rid of Kawhi, and let's bring Ginobili off the bench. Are we cool with that?
I like it.
All right. So Kawhi, just for the sake of this, Kawhi is probably the best small forward to ever play for there. But he just jumped ship on the team. Screw Kawhi. Ginobili, we're putting you in, and we're putting that Euro step that you really made famous. And again, with Tony Parker and Tim Duncan, really took this franchise to the next level. And that, still crushing people at 40, almost 41 years old. Guy's unreal. He's just awesome, right? So, Tony Parker, we're moving you into the starting lineup, and I'll tell you why we're moving him to the starting lineup after this. Power forward, it's got to be probably the best power forward of all time.
Let's hear it.
Got to be Timmy, right? Timmy Duncan. And he really just, his go-to move was just that little mid-range bank shot, right? And it wasn't always pretty what he did, but the dude had it all, right? The big fundamental.
He's a winner.
Absolute winner. Great locker room guy. Great leader, even though he was soft-spoken. He had one of the best commercials, one of the best NBA commercials I've ever seen. Maybe we can throw the link on here.
You excited the week of greatness is back at Foot Locker?
A week of the sickest releases. Everyone's excited about it.
Man, that is exciting.
T. Rose, I know it's crazy, right?
I gotta call Tim.
Tim Duncan?
Yo, Tim. The week of greatness is back at Foot Locker.
No way. That's insane. I'm bouncing off the wall.
Never gets this excited.
I can't contain myself. I just knocked over a plant celebrating.
Tim Duncan, best power forward all time. He's the best power forward to ever play for the Spurs. That moves us into the center spot. The Admiral.
David Robinson.
The Admiral, right?
Yep.
Again, he's really what took this franchise and really took it to the next level, right? David Robinson came in just as an absolute beast, right? Another awesome locker room guy, good leader, but dude was unreal. He was, you think DeAndre Jordan now, but just with more skills, right?
Yeah.
He can shoot better, he can dribble better, he can run the fast break, but the guy was a beast, absolutely unreal. So that rounds out our starting five, right? I know we kicked Kawhi off the team, so that gives us one more spot, right? So who are we going to put on with the sixth man? We took Ginobili off the bench and put him in the starting lineup. I got a player for you. Artis Gilmore, sixth man. Dude might... You can't not start David Robinson because he's, he started everything. But this guy, I mean, he was averaging 17 rebounds a game for almost 4 seasons, while getting 23 points a game.
Crazy numbers.
The guy is unreal. He was, he wasn't with the Spurs this season, but there was one season where he was getting 5 blocks a game. Artis Gilmore, you're our sixth man. No disrespect, but we had to put the Admiral at our starting 5. So, anyway, from a big Spurs fan, there's our top 5.
Spurs.
With Artis Gilmore coming off the bench. All right. So thanks for watching. Again, subscribe below. Hit the little bell for the notification, and then comment below if what you think. If you have any, if you disagree with anything, or have any thoughts or comments, or even negativity. We'll take the dislikes. We'll take the negativity. We just want engagement. So send love or not. We're either way. We're good. So all right. We'll see you next episode. Peace.